Shalom, I'm Rabbi Michelle Goldsmith at Temple Beth in Margate, Florida. In this week's Torah portion, Pinchas, we read what happens to Phinehas after the events of last week's Torah portion. At the end of last week's Torah portion, Pinchas stopped a plague that had broken out in the Israelite camp by putting an end to the misbehaviors of an Israelite man and a Midianite woman who were behaving indecently in a very public manner in the middle of the camp. At the beginning of this week's Torah portion, we read that as a reward for what he had done in the previous portion, God grants Pinchas, or Phinehas in English, a brit shalom, a covenant of peace. Some people are a little bit bothered or confused by the fact that God rewards this act of violence with peace, a covenant of peace. On the other hand, others explain that it is somebody who only knows how to stop others through violence that most is in need of a covenant of peace. Looking at it that way, we see that in this story, God gives Phinehas exactly what he needs most spiritually in order to be his best self. I believe that the same is true for all of us, that God is always there for us, always ready to help us become our best selves. And I hope that you recognize that in your own life, and I pray that it comes true for you. Shabbat Shalom.